Hello everybody, welcome back. I know I've been here and there, I'm not posting on the day, I'm not posting daily, or I'm not posting every other day. Just bear with me, I'm still getting used to it. Anyone who knows about recording and all that stuff, it's hard to get into making videos when they don't get many views or many likes. But it's fine, I'm getting through it, I'm working my way through it. But we are back on the RNH. The R and H, the run and hide. We are back on another Railroaders video. We got cars here that are being, being picked up. What was the button? Tab. I think these are these are going to the sawmill. We got the sawmill. We got going to wherever that is, and that is. We are on a new day, I believe. Yep, 6 a.m. So we are getting ready for another great day. That's still sitting at the sawmill. These are still sitting at the sawmill. So, we are back. Don't know why I'm so hyped. I just am hyped. So, let's... Oh, not inspect. It's been a minute. Give me a sec. Select. How are you doing on fuel and water? You are doing good on fuel and water. And what about you? Select. You are doing on fuel and water. So, I believe you are the number one, so you are good for passenger trains. So we might have him do a passenger train today due to the fact that we don't have a lot on the line here. So, let's select you, put you into, oh, you're already the waypoint. Okay, and if we remember correctly, we go to M, and we go to up here, and we hit, I want to say is it Control T? Yeah, Control T. We can just warp all the way down here. Okay. And we'll have him. We'll set a waypoint over to this side to connect to the car. Send him on his way. And then we can just hit. Is it this one? There we go. We can get right back here. Let him do his thing. And then we will go deal with you. Select. We will go and move you forward off this line to the main. So we're going to go into manual. Put you into forward. Nope, that's backwards. Forward. Release the brakes. Get you moving forward. We got him moving forward. And let's slap the independence here. Back him up into the main line. Have him go reverse. Make sure this line's going forward. It's not. There we go. We are going forward. We're just gonna... Let's figure out where these gotta go first. So let's go here and just in here. Operations. You're going to a sawmill. So you're going on one of those tracks. Okay, so we need to back up this train. So we're gonna go to the back of it. So what we'll do while we're figuring everything out, we'll go to automatic, go to waypoint, slap you on the rear of this, have the AI go around, do its thing. Okay, so you're also going to the saw. Nope, you're going to that place. That is not the sawmill. Operations, where are you going? You can go on this track, but those trains aren't done. Okay, so we'll have to put this train on the... Where are we gonna put you? Because you won't fit in there. Right? There's no room. Yeah, there is no room left on that one. So we need to put you onto this siding track here. No, we need to put you on the siding here. And then we'll put that one on the siding. And then you go into the Ella house. You don't go right there, do you? No. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, you're going right there. Okay, cool. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll just... Okay. Don't ask why am I doing that? Just do this. There we go. So while that's going that way, you will sit on the siding over here, this siding towards the oil field and the other one, until those are ready. Then we'll put you on the track there. So we need to make sure we're not picking up any more missions for this. What is this for anyways? Oh, this is empty. Ella house. Okay, so we need to go to... Nope, not there. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. That's what... Nope. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, locations. Ella's farmhouse? No. Okay, well, that's connecting right now. Okay, so engine 1 has made it to over here. So let's control nope. Control Alt T over here. Okay, let's get this set up. So we want you to be inspect. We want you to be picking up passengers. We want you to be picking up and going to Eli Station. So you should be picking up passengers now. Yep, there we go. You can hold 60. We got around 60 here. Active high value or high voyage in the area. Okay. So they're picking up cargo as well. Or do you need to caboose for that? I'm not quite certain on that one. Huh. Okay, well that's fine. Head back down here. Control T. I'm so glad I figured out how to fast travel in this, because that would have been a real pain. Okay. So now we're going on a medic here. I believe it's this one. Oh, sorry guys, 1 sec. Okie dokie, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna get this moving forward. Release the brakes. Is air connected? Did they connect the air automatically? They did not connect the air automatically. Okay, we're gonna go forward. And we're just gonna go over to here, and we're gonna back it into that track over there, I think. I think that'd be the best place for it to fit. They could fit on this art track, but I don't want to block those ones that are still filling up, I think. I'm not quite certain. I don't know what they're missing, what's going on there. I don't know if I gotta do something with these. Operations. Oh, I might have to take those over there. Okay, that's probably on me. Okay. Control T over here. So we don't gotta worry about the other train right now until he's filled up. So we'll wait till he gets filled up, but he should be close to filled up now. So once he fills up, then we will move over and get the passenger train rolling to Eli. I think it's Eli. Yeah, Eli. Yeah, this is where that's where that's going. We'll get it rolling to Eli, and then once we get it rolling to Eli, then we will continue shutting all these cars. And that's where the AI comes in really handy. The fact that he can go and just start doing that. And break it off. Back up to there. Okay, so let's go over to the other engine and get him set off. Nice short. Make this smaller. That's as small as I can get it. So this might stay on the screen for a while. If people get annoyed with it, you can let me know in the comments below. If you don't want it there, or if you want it there, it will come and go. But mainly when I'm like doing stuff like this, it's going to stay here due to convenience. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay, passengers are still. Or passengers are loaded. Okay, so you. We're gonna. Nope, not that. If I can do the right things. There we go. You are going to head up to here, to Eli. Control T. And where's the station? There it is. You're going to waypoint to about right. Here should make it. And let's go back on 35. That should be fine. Control T back over here. Okay, so see like that. Now it's not going to be on. And that's solely so. Back it up. Okay. We're just going to be backing this one car up into there, and then the rest of them will be heading to different areas. This game's so simple, but so complicated, and just so enjoyable. Like, look at this. Who could hate this game? Like, look at this. It's so beautiful. A throttle. We might be able to Dutch drop it into there. We might not have enough room, actually. We're getting pretty close to this end of this track here. Oh no, we have plenty of room. Oh, hey, we might want to cut the brakes on before we dump it into that buffer. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut air, unlatch, put it in forward, make sure this track is going to the right track. There. And we're just gonna throw it into this track here. Okay. Brakes cut. Throttle forward heavily, aggressively. Aggressively. Come on. You know, when I said aggressively, it's not what I meant. Why are you... You're reconnected. Got... Okay, fine. Well, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We won't Dutch drop it. The game got a little mad at me. They reconnected those cars, so... Oh, no, because the brakes are on. Why are the brakes on? I thought I cut them. What? Why are you... What brakes are active on you? What brakes are active? There's no brakes applied. What? I don't know what brakes were applied there. That was a failure of a Dutch drop. Okay, so let's get this going into here. Alright, that works. Not much of a Dutch drop, but... Yeah, I don't know why that Dutch drop failed and why the brakes applied, because I took and disconnected the hose like this. And then I disconnected them, made sure they weren't latched up, or they weren't leaking out air to apply the brake. And yet, for some reason, the brakes still applied, which is weird. Does that for all the trains? No, it doesn't. I gotta do it for every single car. Make sure there's oil on these. And the engine doesn't have any, but those do. Okay, so let's back this up. Okay, so we're gonna auto this a little bit, make it a little easier on all of us. So map. I think the next one is going here. Alt T. We're gonna throw that car on this third track, so the main track's not cooked up. And then after that, after all this, so we got things that are just still filling up and still working. We got him going, so we don't need to track him. What was the button for engines? Oh, here we go. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I think he made it to his station. He did. Alt T. Here we go. He is at his station. Up, he is a little far back. Okay, they're still unloading. Cool, they're still unloading. Okay, so now we'll go to inspect passengers, and we'll do to there. While they're emptying out. And we'll get the new passengers on. Okay. Didn't make much money off of that. We don't get paid much for this, but I definitely should get the caboose probably added to the main engine. So after we go back there, we'll... I'm pretty sure, I think we'll get the caboose added so we can go in reverse easier, or the aesthetic of when we go, because we're gonna just reverse this. We're not. There is no way in heck we are gonna sit there and. There's no way we're gonna sit here and drive this thing all the way back. Oh, oh, oh. My guy's in a passenger seat. Okay, we'll just throw him in there, I guess. Okay, 2M. Throw him over here. Back him up into the station. Main engine's coming in. Look at him come in. Ooh, bean. So we'll drop off this for now. Put a handbrake on it. And then we'll have you head over to... Oh, no, might get my map out before I do this. We'll have you head over to... Actually, over here. Okay. So he should back up onto this line, and then he's just go forward. Of course, we'll have to take this farther down, switch around. Oh no, no, because we'll be the station. The station is a push in. We'll push it in. But after that, once this train's done, we're gonna check all our other cars, like these ones, but they're still refilling. They're still filling up with metal or emptying metal. I'm not quite certain. We'll see what's ready for interchange. That's still good. You're still good. Okay. While he's doing that, I'll check things. Oh, he over here. Okay. So we got these two over here at the farm. They're still full. Gosh, geez, they take a long time. Those take a long time to get done. Okay, let's head down here a little bit more, because there are these train cars over here. No, we already took these away. We're waiting to buy the next surplus of supplies for those. Okay. Oop. So everything's still full, pretty much. We'll take him back here. We'll go pick up those cars. Engine 2. And map over here. T. He's gonna be pulling these into this station. And we'll get them pulling into that station. Wow. Oh, where the heck did I spawn at? There we go. While he's pulling into the station. Run and hide. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta do a manual, don't reverse, cut the brake, move it up a little bit. I forgot that it goes by the last vehicle. Okay. Now they should be unloading. Right? Yeah, there they go. Once they unload, we'll send this back to go grab the caboose that I've not been using. I should be using it. So, this is gonna be sitting here for a little bit because until these are done, which I hope they get done somewhat soon, because I don't want to be sitting here with cars just scared about like this. Don't really appreciate it too much. We still have an oil tanker over here just laying about. Because if it keeps getting this bad, we'll have to start throwing cars onto this track instead of taking out this area over here. And I don't particularly feel like doing that. Almost unloaded fully. I apologize that TV's being able to be heard in the background if it's hearable. I think I should have it set up to where it's not hearable, but I don't know why that TV just got louder in volume all of a sudden. Okay, we made 60 buckaroos. $1 per person. Okay, so I want you to go into automatic. M Alt T over here. I want you to go pick up that caboose. Did he get the memo? He did get the memo. He's going. Cool. M, we'll go over here. Alt T. He is making his way over with the final car to drop off over at the farm plot. Maybe that's why the farm cars haven't unfilled yet, because they need to unload stuff into this one. If I was with multiple people, I would probably be driving more. But since I'm not, rudely interrupted by the engine. Okay, let me retry that. How rude. Since I'm by myself, I'm more or less conducting the trains to go where I need them to go. Especially when it starts getting more busy, chaotic and stuff, I won't be able to drive the engines as much. I try to put a little bit of me driving in as much as I can, but with sometimes, like, you just can't. You gotta focus on multiple engines at the same time. So I can't sit here and specifically just drive one engine. Yeah, I was like, you need to back that up just a tad bit more to get it in there. or it wasn't going to make it. I'm hyped for Heist is making a game that oh god, what was it called? Something in Steam. I think it was something Steam. I can't remember what it is, but I can't wait for it to come out. Error of Steam, I think is what it's called. And he's working with some developers to make that game, and I'm very hyped for it. Are you not quite to where you need to be? I mean, yeah, technically it is in the zone, but I'm gonna drive it a little farther up. Crap. Um, whoopsies. Whoopsies, whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie doopsies. May have controlled the wrong train on accident. That was on me. I did it again. I almost caused another accident on this railway. Okay. Brakes. That in the manual. You're gonna go back down to here. No, not Shift T. Alt or Control T. Back down to station here. About right there. Okay. Now over here to you. You know what? Fine, we'll throw you there. That's fine. Okay. So disconnect that. Disconnect the airlines. Throw the handbrake on. And we'll have you head up to the lumber yard over here to pick up these cars. I don't know how many we're gonna be able to fit up there. Maybe bring them all up and pack them in at a time. Yeah, we'll do that. I believe if I do this, the engines should wait for each other. Well, he should be able to get up, make it past the switch before this engine makes it over to this engine makes it over station. Should take time to fully get things under control. So hopefully engine 2 gets off this area, gets going through before wait, no, actually we're gonna have you hold on. We're putting the automatic and we're gonna have you wait here. There's no track for you to switch on, and he's gonna be there already. Screw it. We're risking it. Risking it for the biscuit. Oh, where am I? There I am. I was wondering where I got lost at. So he's gonna be filling up passengers, and he should get on the main line and get here pretty quickly by the time this guy's filled up. It takes time to fill his car up. Passengers, we'll get you over to there. Equipment. Operations. Train crew, no. Now, I don't understand how to do the active freight. I thought maybe the caboose does it, but I'm not quite certain on that. What is this freight? Uh, hmm. Add or remove cars from your train crew switch list using a toggle. Is this like oh, it means these things. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, now that makes sense. That's why there's 10 freight. Oh, it's talking about like 10 cars in the area. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay. So now we'll go and activate engine 1. Waypoint. Over to here. Here. Oop. Where'd I spawn? Oh, I'm in the trees. To about, let's say here. Now, he should, in theory, when he gets to the end of this track, he should stop. Should. Keywords. But I think by the time he really gets there... The airline's not hooked up to those. Got it. Perfect. In theory, he should wait here. Because he should know by the work list there was a train on the way back through. So he should stop here. As much as I hate making the passenger train wait, we don't have much of a choice in the matter because freight is freight. Stop. Stop. You're not stopping. No, 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 no. You guys can't fight. We're not doing a fighting contest here. R1. I need you to stop. Manual. Throw that bitch in reverse. Okay, you guys. This is not a contest to see who is the better engine here. You slow down, mister. What? Why are you going this way? No, no, you need to go. Stop it! You go forward. No, not you. What? You go forward. I should have known. Should have known this boy wouldn't stop. Okay. Automatic. You are gonna go up to here. Pick up these. Oop. You. Pick up these. Okay. Switch over to here. You. Number 1. Once he's done... Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, my guy over here. We'll go over here to this station now. Now that he's passed. Goodness gracious. It's like dealing with a bunch of children. The track's already feeling a little clustered with cars. That's the concerning part, is the fact that we're already feeling clustered up with cars like this. So once we get the lumber cars over to the other area, then we'll figure out where we'll go from there. I know there's 2 tracks to put lumber on, and we should be able to. I don't think it would give us more lumber cars than we can actually fit on the track. We split them in half. We'll split them in half. And once we split them, then we will, because these ones go, because these can go to select here, operations to here. There's 2 tracks, I believe, that they can go on. I think there's one over. There's that one, and then there's the one beside it over there, I believe. Yeah, there's like 3 areas, so like that. I believe we'll try put it on that other track and see what happens, but this track is not long at all. So we'll probably just have the other car. If we can't fit them, if they don't go on that other track, we'll just probably throw the rest of them on this siding over here. And once we take the ones out, we'll back into the empty ones, throw them in there, and we'll just have a constant flow of those cars coming in. Okay. Who's going to pick up all these lumber cars? But I think that's the issue here. We don't have any lumber in the mill, which is why none of these cars are filling up to go to interchange. We have 3 cars here that are all, 4 cars, sorry, that are all empty, and they're not going to go to interchange unless we bring lumber. Okay. Select. You're going to here, so we will take, and what we'll do is we'll put a waypoint, because it will go to the last car, and the last car can reach about right there. So we'll go about right here. And we'll have him take those cars over to there, which is literally on the other side of where we are. And so we have the bigger engine doing this, so he should have no problem doing this. We have the bigger engine going and doing it. Okay. How is our buddy over here doing? How are you doing? Oh, you're just arriving. Perfect timing. Perfect. Okay, passengers. Operations. Alright, so we're gonna start emptying out those passengers. We'll just have those 2 turned on, so we don't have to keep doing that every time. switching between the two. So we're gonna unload, and then we're gonna load passengers up at the well while he's doing that. So when we're doing freight runs and stuff, we're gonna constantly have this passenger train running, and we will extend this passenger train and get another car on it eventually. I say eventually as like hoping. So we'll check and see how he's doing. He is off with the cars. Now I don't know how to make it so where the one train will run all the time. They'll just keep going back and forwards. I haven't figured that one out yet, but it's fine. He's gonna go on the left track, then he's gonna go into the turn. Cool beans. Another 60 smackaroos. Look at that. We're making money. Okay. So while he's doing that, we'll just go view you. See how you're doing. Are you filled up yet? Nope, you are not filled up yet. We'll go back to you. Gotta keep an eye on these guys, or they will go off the rails, literally or figuratively, and literally. But it's a good thing we're getting somewhere. We ain't doing tutorials. Thank God this game has so much tutorials. Got a whole heap of lumber cars coming in. Thumbnail. He's gonna keep going and going and going until he gets through this wavy, weird track layout. This is such a wonky track layout. He's gonna go into here and then he's gonna do it over to here. I don't think there's any actual like thing over here. But I don't think there's anything over here that I need to worry about. I think it's just track. What is over here? Oh, there's more. And there's more. What is all this? I don't know what all this is. So much random nonsense over here. Okay, well, let's go over to you, I guess, because you should be about loaded. Okay. No, you're not quite loaded. Oh, you are loaded because there's no more people here. Okay. Select. Go to you. Go over to here. And since it goes by the caboose now, we'll put the caboose and right here. Okay, so he's going to do that thing now. And how are you doing? You're still making your way. He's off. Everyone's doing their part. I'm glad I'm not the one having to drive this engine through this. This part sucks, it looks like. It's so peaceful when everything works together and then you're not sitting here having them try to head on each other playing a game of chicken. Okay, so since he's about ready, we'll switch to engine 2, get his controls going. Okay, so we got that many in there. We missed 3. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take and unhook these, unlatch those, put the handbrake on where's the handbrake? I don't see a handbrake on this one. What about this one? Nope, that's one of the ones we need to. Okay, does it not have a handbrake? Am I? Oh, it's down lower over here on like this. There it is. I was like, you're making me feel dumb here. I couldn't find the handbrake. Okay, so we want you to take cars you have left and slap them into the siding over here. Cool beans. Little farther, little farther. There you go. I'll put them in there. We'll see if this counts. No, but it's fine. We'll hold them there because it won't fit anymore in there. But they'll be ready for when once these are all filled up, then we'll go grab these, then hook up to these and push them back into this line. What? Golly, they're quick. Okay. Oh, we didn't even have the air hooked up to this. Whoopsies. Okay, so we're gonna go into you. Map, put you back over here for right now, since we do not have a use for you. You are going into the station we'll go get you some repairs. So we'll throw you in here. Once he's done doing his run, we will call it and say that's a wrap for the evening on the railroad. We got very productive today. I'd say it was a very productive day. We got some cars shunted. This thing is going well. Oh my goodness, almost perfect on the station. Cool beans. He's gonna empty his passengers out. And there's more passengers waiting, of course. Two active. Yeah, I'm guessing the active freight is this one and this one. No, it's probably this one and something else. I'm wondering why those still haven't emptied. That's kind of crazy that those haven't emptied yet. Same for this. I mean, that thing's been going for a while. And you're, of course, still active. But soon we'll have these trains getting more situated, because once those logs are fully loaded, we'll have those going and back to interchange and stuff. Of course, coal is still mighty dandy. Oh wait. Operations. Break that off. Once they get off, because you are low on coal and water. So we'll have you take the passenger car once you're fully unloaded. Select. No. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. So M. I want you to we're gonna wait for him to cross this way, which he's almost there. Honestly, I think by the time he actually gets there, should be past the coal. So put him on this track. So on the next episode, we're gonna get him fully repaired, and we'll get the other one refilled and back to running passengers. Yeah, they're all heading back to the main interchange area to get repairs and refills. This. Look how clustered it looks like over here. It's already pretty clustered up over here, and it gets more. Like, look how much cars can be on that track. I can't imagine having those tracks fully maxed out and leveled up. Like, not leveled up, but like fully loaded with cars sitting there waiting. And then still having cars on interchange waiting to be moved. So he's heading into the station, into the repair yard. The, the, the factory. Gosh, I was having trouble brain working. And then you are going to be pulling into the coal and water line or area. I don't know if how well I matched that up. I probably didn't match up very well. It's probably going to be the maybe we'll see. Hey, yeah, I hear you. Let's see, how good did I line this up? I did one. Yeah, I was a little off. Passed your cars right over it, but that's fine. I like that one. So, if you all enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, what else you want to see. If you want to see other games, if you want to see me try playing more VR, anything like that, I will happily try and accommodate and get those done and do what you want. Just let me know, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.